Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, seems like the movements have already started. I'm going to be watching NQ as usual, but we had some pound news this morning, which I will be observing here. It seems like we are gravitating to previous day's low on pound, and we do have a sell side liquidity around 25. So anything can happen. Let's just wait for London Open here. I think it's gonna take out yesterday's low, most likely. Most likely it will. But what do we have on NQ for now? On NQ, we are almost in a 4-hour. It should be a 4-hour fair value gap. Yeah, it is. So there is a 4-hour fair value gap at 52 or 58. I'll check it out. I'll check it out soon. So fair value gap there. All right, it's fine. Order block at 71. What's the low here? No, actually 57. 57 is the low. Really? Okay. So we have a 57 low. Alright. So the 4-hour fair value gap is right above us at 49. For now it seems like we're pushing that way, and I'm expecting a package, so I'll be out for a minute or two. Okay, retraced back inside the range, made the new high. Disrespected this 15-minute bearish order block and fair value gap too. Sorry, this wasn't even an order block, this was a CB slash FVG. So it went through. Question is, are we going to continue higher? For me, it seems like an accumulation phase, and I might be risking one contract here after market open. I mean pre-market open. It's a small trade. My target would be way up there, so I don't know. My stop loss should be right down here. JX, good morning, good morning. How are you today? I'm trading since I started with Kill Zone, so I was trading upstream as well, and I just went online. Online, well, on stream. Methodical man, he should be streaming, right? He should be streaming. I'm still bullish, as you can see. I made a few trades, actually. Where are my executions? So yeah, I was trading after the kill zone, and then I got to a nice buy here, which I took off. Ah, yours is paper trading. All right, all right, all right. Well, you know, I think you're doing it the best way. In about 15 minutes, if he wakes up, yeah. So yeah, I was having a small trade here with a small loss, and then got in with 2 contracts, made a little bit of profit, which I'm willing to risk now on this trade. I'm looking for a market to push higher, but you know, it is just a personal preference. Let's see. You have 1 Apex evaluation ready to move to P. Wow, nice. But I don't want to trade the PA. Yeah, I understand. You know what? I think you might be doing it right. I shouldn't be trading in December, I think. I mean, at least with lower volume. Honestly, yesterday I traded with 2 micros, so not even minis, on my funded account at TopStep. I was trading with 2 micros, and I was copy trading. I have 3 funded accounts, and I was lucky because, well, lucky, yeah, I consider myself, but I made $200 per each, so with 2 micros, so that was $600. And I was very happy. I made 50 points on NQ, but with 2 micros, so that was like, mentally it was really good, because I could manage the emotions, you know, with micros. And I think that's what I'm gonna do in the rest of December. I'm gonna go with only 2, maybe 3 micros, that's it. And I'm not gonna trade minis, only on the challenge or combine accounts. This combine account is moving slowly, only at 51,827, almost passed 1 combine yesterday on Ninja Trader. This is Trader Weight. I'm trying to do one on Trader Weight too, but yesterday almost like $300 away from 159, and I was in like 3 or 4 contracts, minis. So yeah, I know a lot. The size was pretty hefty, and it started to dump back, but I still exited with a profit. But still have to do $1,300 on that account. Almost passed it. Almost passed it. Anyway, London Open is here. Your forward testing ICT. Oh. Okay, so silver bullet. Very good, very good. You know, my personal, what I can tell from my personal experience, and ICT said it as well, at least once I heard him say, and I think he said it just lately in the latest YouTube videos, one of his YouTube videos, but if you trade the silver bullet, and this is just an experience, you can take it or you can leave it. You just have to decide one thing. Where is the nearest draw on liquidity? That's it. What is the most logical, the most nearest draw on liquidity? As soon as you get an agreement in yourself that, okay, there is the nearest draw on liquidity, all you have to find, you don't even need to find, and that's ICT said it, not me. ICT said you don't even need to find the market structure shift. You do not need a market structure shift if you already figured out where is the next draw on liquidity. So all you need is basically a fair value gap in his terms. If you enter on a fair value gap, just figure out where is the draw on liquidity, find a fair value gap if you want to. If not, then just use a wider stop and go for it. That's how simple the silver bullet is. That's what he said, and in my personal preference and experience, it really that simple. We are overcomplicating the silver bullet because of that 1 hour. It's much more simpler than that. I just need to sit on my hands. Yes, I know. Yes, that's the biggest problem, I think, for many of us. For me too. For me too. I started to short here previously in pre-kill zone. I thought we're gonna go down, and I didn't really check that we made a structure shift and totally disrespected this 15-minute level and moved higher. But overall, my idea of liquidity is that at 16,649, there is a 4-hour fair value gap up there. So that's my idea for today. But that doesn't mean that it's gonna go there, but that's my personal idea. I think NQ and ES are going to push to historical high, especially because it's December and the relief rally, as ICT calls it as well. We are having all these relief rallies. We have to make extra profits, extra everything, so everything is good. Everybody wants to be happy. So anyway, there is a 4-hour fair value gap way back in January, I think. I don't even know. That's a January fair value gap. Also, we have at 57 or 59 a 4-hour bearish order block. And right above that, on the daily, we have a daily fair value gap at 16,945. And right above that, we have the 17,000 level. For NQ, in my personal, opinion, I think it's very possible. It's absolutely possible. So for NQ to tap into a 4-hour fair value gap to go 40 points-ish, up here, it's basically nothing. NQ can do it in a split second if it wants to. But maybe not in London session. Anyway, I was favorizing the bullishness still today. So because we went down below the daily midnight opening range, disrespected the lows and the fair value gaps here, I figured out maybe after the London Open, we are going to push higher, dig into, maybe slowly, maybe it's going to be a slowly step-by-step move into that 49 area with the fair value gap. It's only one contract. I already made a small profit with 2 contracts today, pre-London. So that's my idea for the London session. So I'm gonna stick with my analysis so far, because I know that if we are looking at the daily range, we are in a premium. But I just can't ignore that we still have important levels up there. And if we look at the analysis, and I'm going to jump in and out from multiple charts, but daily midnight open, as I said, by the way, guys, please push the like button. Thank you so much. Went down, took out some lows from Asia session. Asia session has been most likely taken out. This one really concerns me, this sell side liquidity. After market close, we still have these fair value gaps, but the thing that we disrespected the 15-minute CB was a strong indication for me that we should continue higher. So if this one's gonna take out this high, there you go. I might just going to put it, oh my god, I don't even have a stop loss on this one. I should put a stop loss. There. I have a stop loss. I don't have a take profit though. So now it's a free trade. Now this one is a free trade. You might be saying, oh, why didn't you take partial? Because it's one mini contract. I know. And the second, I don't even want to. If it starts to take out this swing low here, maybe I'm gonna put my stop loss below the swing. So if it takes out this swing low here, then I'll be looking for sells, definitely. I don't mind losing this. How much is that? That's like 5 points, not a big deal. If it takes it out. It started out nicely. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it a little bit lower here, just in case it would have a spike. So that's my idea. It seems like it's having a hard time. This is the 5 minute. We'll see. Do we have some news? Basically nothing major. Yeah, we have core PPI and PPI at 8:30. So in London session, there is nothing really interesting right now. So we'll see, I guess. And I have to excuse myself from you guys any second because I'm expecting a courier with a package, Christmas present ordered, and I just got the message recently that the carrier is on the way with the package, so the guy is gonna be calling my phone any moment, but I'm just gonna mute the stream and everything stays on, and I'll be back in a minute or 2 minutes. I have to get down to get the package. So overall, I would say that I would hold this trade like let's see some levels here. 44. Well, you know, I don't even know. Well, let's see. I would hold this all the way up there, most likely, if I can. Let's go. We shall see. Okay, long from 16,610. Dominic is here. Hey there. By the way, all of you guys are, you deserve, everybody deserves an applause here. So you're long from 610. All right. But you know, I mean, I usually in London session, especially on the combine account or challenge account, I go with 2 contracts. But even if I would trade my funded account in London, I would go with the smallest size, which is micros. But this is a risky trade. I'm just trying to follow up with yesterday's move, and if we look at the daily, let me look at the old contract. It's clear. It's much more clear. So if I look at the daily, don't worry guys, this is the old contract. I would like to see this daily candle expand all the way up to the highs. So I don't want to delete all these lines here, but I want to see. So as you can see, we had a push, consolidation push, huge consolidation for days, and now we have this new push. So I'm still expecting this push to go a little bit higher, make a historical high, or at least dig into the 4-hour fair value gap. That's my plan, if I may say so. But up there is a 4-hour fair value gap, so that's what I'm hoping for. Back to work. Yeah. It might well pull back. Yes, it can. So that's why I said it's very, very... Oh, this is Tom Cruise. Guys, Tom Cruise is here. I love your avatar. That should be an F-14 Tomcat, right? You want to learn trading? Nice, nice, nice. Well, we are all learning, you know. It's a learning curve for everyone. But from myself, I can tell you guys that I'm funded with TopStep. I'm not a Lambo guru, so I'm sorry to if I disappoint anyone, but I'm not a Lambo guru. But I'm pulling out a little bit of money from the markets to pay my bills, and I'm just a small point. It's Sarvesh. Jesus, holy baby Christ. Sarvesh. Oh my god. Change your name. Never ending. Yeah, never ending. I'm just Spielberg mechanically long. Ah, yeah. I understand. Well, you know, if if you look at this recent move, we have, by the way, a fair value gap. If we are going to close below this fair value gap, then this trade is pretty much in jeopardy. But never stopping to learn. Yeah. Sarvesh really tricked us today. Well, if you're Maverick, I'm gonna be Goose. No, actually, you guys may have seen the new Top Gun. I like Top Gun, by the way. I do like it. I know it's the first is the first part is definitely some 80s and lots of stuff that nowadays nobody would watch in a cinema. But I like the second part too. I think it was great. And I do like, what I like is the names, the call signs of the new pilots, like Hangman. How cool is that? The guy was called Hangman. And I love the sign on his helmet, like hang, and you know, the dot line there, Hangman. JX. You long target 23. 23, your target is 23. That's a reasonable target. If you're asking what is going to happen, I'm not sure. Yeah, this is not looking good. If we go below the swing low, I put my stop there, then we might be looking for, if we have a displacement, the first one single-handedly increased Navy recruits more than war. Oh. The first one single-handedly increased Navy. Wow. Well, that's good because I'm also risking like I'm risking very small. I'm risking like maybe $110 on this one. If it closes below this swing low, then it's pretty much over, this trade. Oh no, look at that. It's gonna go there. And in cinema it was amazing, and pretty sure even today yeah, I think it would be. Oh, stopped out. Oh. Anyway, in the new Top Gun movie, I do like the names Hangman, and I like the other one, Payback. What a cool name is that, Payback. And Fanboy. Awesome names, Fanboy, Payback, Hangman. And what else was there? I don't even know. So Maverick name is not even that fancy anymore. All these names are much more fancier than Maverick. I think the most fancier name is maybe Payback and Fanboy. Those two are just great. there was a call sign generator for Top Gun, a website, and you had to type in your some information about yourself, like your name, birth date, or something. Maybe, I don't know. No, not birth date, but something. And the name generator for me pulled up Frost, so that would be my call sign, Frost. I don't know why. KRK, good morning to you too. I know you misspelled it, don't worry. How are you guys doing? Done for the session? Well, this is typically London. London is cruel. London is cruel. Now I'm gonna be watching how this closes down, because the 3-minute is still not closed. No, it's closed. It's closed. The 5-minute didn't close yet. Took out the swing low, poked into that. Look at this. Oh my god. You know what? Because this is a challenge account, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Alright, guys? There. In there again. Jumped back in. Maybe I shouldn't have. I already missed my entry. The reason, you might ask, is this. 15-minute bullish fair value gap. This is a breaker, technically. It's a bullish breaker. I'm gonna change the color to something else. So bullish breaker, I entered with 2 contracts, so this is gonna be my main trade for London. This is a challenge account, of course. And let's analyze this bullish breaker on the 15-minute. Because, you know, 1 minute is definitely not working in London, so I have to go higher. And so bullish breaker, swing high, swing low, swing high, back to a fair value gap, and boom, that's your bullish breaker right there. That's why I entered, and my entry is definitely off. I should have entered at least here, so I missed like 3 points. So my original stop loss should be 04. 4 should be down there at, well, I'm gonna put it to 94.50. I'm gonna put it to 94.50. There. That's my stop. I know it's wide because I'm risking an extra $130 because my entry is off. But guys, this is a classic. So if the draw on liquidity is up there, and this was a accumulation phase from yesterday, then we should be continuing higher. We just had a bullish breaker on the 15-minute. There you go. So that's why I entered with 2 contracts. And if I lose this one, so be it. I don't care. I'm not entering on my funded account, that's for sure. I figured out I'm not going to be trading my funded account in London session, especially on NQ. Maybe after a while, if I try to master gold, or if I could trade German index, that would be awesome. But you can't trade it on Top Step because we definitely have some more volume on the DEX. Where is the DEX? Which one? So this is not the German index, it's just the CFD chart. But there's definitely much more movement on the German index in the London morning, but I can't trade it at Top Step. So we're sticking with NQ for now. So this way I don't even have to explain what the hell I'm doing, right? I pointed this out. 15-minute bullish breaker. It doesn't really get any better than this. Don't worry, I'm going to delete that. I'm gonna write it out in text. Just gonna put it there. Oh, that should be the carrier. Oh no, not yet. Just a second. I think we're going back to the low of day. There's a I know that can be a thing. I wanted to see how the 15-minute setups are working out in London session, because basically nothing is working out in London session nowadays in the past few weeks. So I thought that, okay, if the 1 minutes are not working and no lower time frame is working, then maybe the 5 or the 15-minute setups should be giving us a higher clearance. What I did see this morning is that in the kill zone it made a new low, then it disrespected the 15-minute CB here, went through it, made some new highs here, and now for this 15-minute CB, BC, sorry, is holding. So this 15-minute BC is still holding there. Oh my god, I hate trading view. Is great for charting, but it's terrible for trading. I might not going to link it together with TradeAway. It screws my chart. I always have to do this. So the 15-minute BC is still holding. Bring to front. So there was a CB disrespected. The 15-minute BC has been breaking structure here. I'm gonna put it right there as well. So market structure shift on the 15-minute, 15-minute BC, and the breaker block. How can I put it to the center? Can I put it to the center? I can't. Anyway, it can still go down, of course, I know that. Have you tried Top Step? I heard it's pretty good. Top Step X? No, I didn't. Honestly, yet they say that. So I'm maximum funded. I have 3 funded accounts at Top Step, and all of them are at NinjaTrader. And I have 4 combine accounts stacked up that already passed and on NinjaTrader as well. And I have 1 combine account that has passed on TradeAway. Which means I would have to, they can't put me to Top Step X with my funded accounts or with any combine accounts. So I have to start all over again. That's what they said. There is no way that they can put me to top step X if I already started on NinjaTrader or wherever. I don't know why, because of the data feed or something. I'm not sure about the details. But I asked it and they said I have to stick with NinjaTrader as long as I have my funded accounts or my past Combine accounts. So I don't want to lose those Combine accounts. So I'm going to activate them as well because some of them are not activated yet. And yeah, that sucks a little bit. I mean, I don't know what to say, but you know, it is what it is. You have to start all over from zero to build up your Combine pass, build up your funds. So I'm sticking with Ninja. I don't have problem with NinjaTrader. Basically, I have a trade copier. I have my charts lined up in NinjaTrader, my templates lined up. So I pretty much got used to the platform. So I don't really have problem with that. It's completely fine. And for charting, I still use TradingView, so actually it's fine by me. Zero to hero. Ho! I'm late today, currently stuck in euro dollar. Well, as you know, I don't trade euro dollar, but for your special needs, I'm going to review it. Don't worry, I'm just joking. Of course, I'm welcome to the stream, by the way. And please, guys, push the like button and subscribe. Yeah. I would really appreciate every like and subscription. Okay, euro dollar. I'm gonna do a very quick and brief review what I think. I have to put my lines here. Sorry. What I need here. Previous day high and previous day low. And we need a midnight open, which is, oh no, it's not there. It's right somewhere there. Euro dollar, well, it's pretty much in a range around the midnight open. And you're long. Well, it looks good. It took out some lows here. So it actually looks good. The longs are looking good. It looks promising. We have some fair value gaps here. Tapped into this fair value gap as well. Didn't take out this high yet, which is pre-London kill zone. So I would hold for my long if I were you, or no, you do what you want. I would hold my long if I would be trading euro dollar. And I would be taking profit maybe somewhere up here at 95. And we have the round number of 0.800 up here. So I would be holding up to my longs. It's a good position, man. You have every chance to hit the 0.800. It's 10 pips away. We are 0.790. I think it's a great position to be long on euro dollar. That's my opinion. Almost relative equal highs here. Look at that. I think it's a great position to be there. So I think you should hold on to your longs. If you want to go for a scalp or something short term, I would be taking profit at 99 or 98.9 or something like that, because you know, spread and stuff like that. But yeah, I would be holding it, and I would be putting my stop if this is a tight position. I would be putting my stop somewhere at 81, 82-ish, maybe. That's my... But you're good. You're good with the euro dollar, I think. You're good there. That's my... Maybe I should trade euro dollar as well, but I'm stuck with futures. I mean, there's euro futures, but you know, I'm not touching the pounds. Yesterday, pound absolutely betrayed me. So I'm not doing anything with the pound, at least not on the 1 minute, maybe on the 15 minute, but I'm not touching it. So the pound pushed into the 15 minute CB, which is by the way at an order block. It's a good target. So this can also help to the euro trade, because the pound made a bearish order block here, but it has unfinished business up here. Should be repricing this range. I don't know. I'm not feeling pound, so I just I don't know. But anyway, this trade is still holding. This one is still holding. I don't know for how long. This BC has been respected so far, and this is why I'm gonna hold. First TP 07. I'm gonna taking first partial at 18. I'm gonna put first partial at 18 if it gets there. Maybe it's never going to get there. I'm going to take one partial at 18, and I'm going to let the rest run until 44 as a runner. So these are my targets with 2 contracts. There you go. That's what I think. As I said, 15-minute bullish breaker with a 15-minute BC. The CB has been disrespected, swept some liquidity down here, but Sarvesh has a good point. We still have a huge 4-hour gap down there, so have to be very careful. If this one goes down, well, you know, they can flush this anytime, so it's just gonna go down the elevator. It's tried to go up, but you know, any second it can just boom down the elevator and goes down all the way down to, let's see the 4-hour chart. Somewhere in the middle, right? I'm just gonna eyeball it. It can go all the way down to 570 to 565 in just a matter of split seconds. Just boom, goes down, and that's it. So I have to be careful, very careful. So far it has difficulties, that's for sure. That's for sure. But hey, this is just London session, and we cannot expect anything serious from London session. So we're basically tape reading here. Nothing extra. But this is what I was reading. So liquidity sweep. Actually, what the hell is this? I'm gonna delete. What is the? Oh no, that's nothing. Okay. Methodical man. It didn't run Asia highs. Expecting that first. Let's check. Yo, yeah. What's up, hello teacher FX? Hey there, and applause for everyone here, especially for Methodical Man. By the way, guys, check out Methodical Man's YouTube channel. He's streaming right now live. I think so. Search for his name. He has a YouTube channel. He's trading. He's trying to be a better trader. No, I think he's a great trader. He's a pro. He's managing lots of accounts. I was watching a stream yesterday and in New York session, and he was doing great risk management. You're welcome, man. So go and check out, subscribe to his channel, Methodical Man. He has some superpowers. He's live. Of course you're live, you're here. Okay, I'm joking. So go check him out. Yeah, so ES could be pushing for that high, and yeah, I was watching ES too. Definitely not pro. Well, I think he's doing a great job there. I mean, he's trading constantly. He's streaming live constantly. He's managing multiple accounts. And he's not jumping into crazy trades like I am. And so that's really something. So ES, yeah, ES could be going higher. Let's check the daily ES. I'm definitely looking for ES, by the way. I'm looking for this high. I was already marking that out. This high is buy side liquidity right there. 47.34. There you go. That's what I'm looking at ES right now. And my opinion is that we're pretty much... What the hell is going on here? Look at the hourly. We were pushing, accumulating, and you know, we can expect one more push, or as Methodical Man said, well, if it takes out the high, we can expect some kind of a divergence and then drop down. You know, it can happen. But well, I'm trying not to take those YOLO trades, honestly. I'm trying not to take those YOLO trades. Yesterday, I tried to YOLO a little bit, but then I went with the lower size, almost past an account. This account right now, I only trade with maximum 2 contracts at a time. And I started this account... anyway, last week. Right now at 151 and 500. So I'm doing 1 or 2 contracts on this account. But this bullish breaker is not working out right now. Look at that. It's just not working out as it should. I'm trying to be more disciplined. I mean, this Trade-O-Wait account is dedicated to maximum 2 contracts at a time. Even if I go into a losing streak. So yeah, that's it basically. I know that I have an account. Yes, they had to go. They absolutely had to go. I mean, I think I have an account. Let me check it for you guys. Just a second, if you're interested. Though not sure you guys are interested, but I fool around on my accounts. But I can show you a combine account, which I almost passed yesterday. Which one was it? Hold on. I think this was it. Yeah, so this account is a YOLO account right here. Started it on the December 5. I already made, and as you can see, went in full YOLO 4,300 max loss. Made 4,000, then max loss. Then went 1,500. Then yesterday I made 4,200, and I'm at 157,700. I still need to make like $1,300 ish, including commission and everything. So average winning trade is $300. Average losing trade is 169. The 64% win, which is great. But as you can see, I was hitting my daily loss limit twice. And you know, if I hit this one more time, the account could have been blown. But this day, when I made 1,500, I took it slowly. Yesterday I YOLO'd it again, and I almost finished it, and boom. But anyway. Oh no, look at this. Oh no, look at this. It's looking bad. What is ES doing? ES is struggling too. I'm telling you guys. Yeah, but you know, that's YOLOing. I mean nobody should trade a regular funded account like this, not even a combine account. So this is not normal. This is absolutely not normal. But I wanted to finish in as fast as I can. And damn, what the hell is going on? ES didn't make it. Yeah, look at NQ is gonna dip down. It's gonna take my stop. It's gonna take my stop here. It's disrespecting the BC. It has already traded below on the 5 minutes, so I should cut the trade here, but I don't care. And so what can we expect in a situation like this? NQ made a new high. NQ made a new high, and I should cut this trade. I think I'm gonna wait. If it pulls back, I'm gonna wait for a pullback if it pulls back. But what do we have on the left? I would like to see bullish order block. Well, maybe this one. With this move, well, I would really need some help here. Guys, I would really like to hear your opinion. I'm gonna mark it for you so you can help me out. Tell me if this right here is this a bullish 15-minute order block? I know a lot of stuff is here, but I have to leave it here for now because it has a down close candle that has pushed price to the lows, and then has bullish up close candles which have changed the structure here on the 15-minute. So this candle here, the move started from down here, and we have a full up close candle with a body up here that changed the structure. So technically this could have been a bullish order block. Is it? If it is, I'm gonna put my stop a little bit lower. I don't care, as a second chance for my trade. So is this a bullish order block or not? Please someone tell me, help me out, guys. Is this a bullish order block? Well, technically not that, but this move, is this a bullish order block? Because it changed the structure. How do I delete this? Oh man. Because so it changed the structure up here. Price pushed higher. Down close candle, new low. Price pushed higher. Market structure shift. It should be a bullish order block. So this is the last line of defense. Is this a bullish order block? Anyway, I don't know. AS is dropping, man. I don't know what to expect here. Guys, is this a bullish order block here? Right here. It seems like it. Hard to read, right? Could argue for, yeah. Yeah, it could be. It could be. It could be, man. Oh, well. It is what it is, right? I'm going to lose my equity here. Well, you know, if I lose this trade, I'm not even sure if I want to take any more trade. A lot of, well, at least not on this account. I'm just gonna take this out. Last line of defense is this, well, quote unquote bullish order block ish thingy down here. So if it trades below the wick, then we're definitely looking for some sell side. So this is the last line of defense. If it trades back to the 5-minute fair value gap here, then it's still not over. We're going to be in trouble, because if this is an institutional order flow entry drill or a market maker sell model, then it's going to come back into this fair value gap and then just continue down. It's at 600, so we go down to 90. Could be a seek and destroy day, that's for sure. So the high of this candle is at 600, round number. This candle goes to 600, it can drop like a rock, like boom, take out the lows. But you know, as a trader, if you put on a trade, you have to accept the outcome. And when I put on the trade, I had my analysis to the upside. And this is the moment of truth right now. This is the moment of truth. Is this going to hold it? I mean, is this... Yeah, there you go. There you go. Perfect reaction from a 5-minute. Man. Perfect reaction from that 5-minute fair value gap. And boom, it's just gonna drop like crazy. So you have to accept the outcome. You know, if anything other than this, I think it was a great tape reading session for London. Just to see how messed up it can be after a move like yesterday. It can be a seek and destroy session, that's for sure. But if this takes out the sell side, then I would definitely be still looking for longs during the New York session or New York kill zone. So let me just put a text here. 5-minute CB. Sell side imbalance, buy side info. Let me put this to the front. Visual order. Oh, it's on the front. All right. So right now it's in the 5-minute CB. It's not a perfect rectangle, I know that, but it's there. So let's see if it's going to hold price or not. If price would disrespect this fair value gap, then we still have a chance. But if price starts to drop from this CB, then we're definitely going for the sell side at 590-ish. Which is not good. So if you want to take a short, this was your perfect entry for a short. This can be a silver bullet as well. So this entry here can definitely be your silver bullet entry if you consider that. That this could be the draw on liquidity, which is highly likely. And this is the point where I have to decide what to do. Am I going to stick with the illusion that this is a bullish order block and it can still save my trade and we're going to push higher to the 4-hour FVG? Or is this going to take out sell side? I think we're going to have the answer very, very soon. I'm actually grateful for the tape reading session, so thank you, London. Thank you, London session, for the tape reading. It was really great. Let's just wait and see. Last line of defense is the 15-minute bullish order block here. Let's see what ES is doing. ES is still struggling. Like a barcode chart. Nothing is happening there. And I also thought that, you know, the 600 level is gonna hold. Is gonna hold us. But it doesn't seem like it. I mean, it's gonna hold the bullish move, but it pretty much seems like the 600 wants to break. So we're just waiting. This is also a bearish order block on the 5-minute right here. Look at gold. Let's check gold. I know I was a little bit quiet. Gold sells. Oh wow, look at that. Okay. Interesting. Let's check the 1 hour gold. 1 hour. Nothing extra. We almost made it to a bullish order block. Engulfing candle. 15-minute. Nothing. Made a new high. Looks good. We have fair value gap below the midnight range. This could be accumulation phase or manipulation phase. Well, actually, I don't know. Let's go to the 5-minute. Yeah, gold looks good, but no setup for me here on gold. It made the market structure shift technically. So fair value gap here. Fair value gap here. If you want to go short, you can do so in any of these fair value gaps. The higher probability is going to be this one, around 80 point, well, almost 81, and target the lows here, maybe the midnight opening price, which is at around 78.20 something. So you can do that. If you want to be real aggressive, you enter a short right now, but that's a very aggressive approach. So you have to be prepared for price to go all the way up to 82.10. But you can go short here actually. If I would put gold futures on, I would short right here. I don't care about the fair value gap. Uh, but that's a very aggressive approach if you want to short gold here right now, because you have to be prepared for price to go back up there. So manage your risk if you're taking the trade. But the target would be below this swing, 78, most likely the midnight opening range. If I would be taking partials, I would take partial at this swing, and my second TP should be somewhere below here. I don't even know. But yeah, looking good. Oh, look at NQ. Still in. It has disrespected the 5-minute CB. And we have a 5-minute bearish order block here. That also has been disrespected for now, which tells us that the 15-minute order block so far was holding, and it still may want to go up, but ES is going up. Look at that. So ES is looking for that push, which is great, and that's why NQ is pushing as well. So it disrespected this. As you can see, yeah, at this level around 600, the 600 level, I'm gonna put this out here, the 600 level. So the 600 level is pretty much holding up. It rejected price from earlier pre-London session from this 15-minute CB, and now the 5-minute CB couldn't hold, and also the order block didn't hold. Oh, this is my carrier. I have to take my package, guys. I'm sorry. I'll be back in 5 minutes. All right, I'm back. Oh no, in drawdown. Well, I just came back from drawdown into a drawdown again, but it's interesting. What could have made this to happen? ES was the one. Look at that. Yes, it's because of ES, guys. Yeah, I might should have closed this trade. But still, it's interesting, you know, because if I look at it on the 5 minute, let's look at this trade on the 5 minute. So ES made a new high, which is almost perfect, like for a turtle soup to go lower and seek and destroy. Like if ES starts to go down, it's definitely dragging NQ with it. But what's interesting to me still, we're above the 600 line, and this here, if we consider this candle high to the low and this close of this candle, this could be a 5 minute bullish order block. The problem is that we are here at the 600 level again. So yeah, it most likely is gonna go down and take sell side because of ES. And could have exited with a break even ish, but that's interesting. It's not a... I'm looking for any signs of bearish order blocks or something. Well, actually we do have a bearish order block on the 15 minute, I think. Not the perfect one. But we're inside of a bullish order block too on the 5 minute. If we look at it closer, we're right inside that bullish order block. So I'm gonna leave my stop here, and if it takes me out, then it takes me out. You made money on the short. Nice. Look at me. ES dragged me down. I mean, I was at break even. I got back to break even, and of course ES made this new high, previous day high I marked as well. And boom, just dragged down NQ with it. And me. I'm still holding it. If it, I want to see this take out my stop. I would be much more happier to exit with a stop loss than close the trade now and it starts to go back up. So I accepted the outcome when I put my new stop loss level here. I accepted it. So if it takes me out, let it be. And in my perspective, we are inside of a bullish order block on the 5 minute. Not a beautiful one. It's absolutely a slopey one, but this is a 5 minute bullish order block. It already disrespected the CB and the 5 minute bearish order block. And this big one, this V shape right now, pushed to this new low, made a new high. The 600 level is still holding. So we have some levels here that are still holding. So I'm gonna hold on to this trade even if it takes me out. I don't care. I accepted it, and that's it. As long as NQ puts in high or low, it can maybe. The only thing I realized is that the 1 minute charts are not that effective in London session, but that's why I'm looking at the 5 minute here. So I'm sticking to my original analysis. And so let's see how it goes. If we look at this on the 15 minute or maybe the 1 hour, look at the 1 hour chart. I know a lot of stuff is here, but this is a barcode. Who can trade in this? This is we are trading inside of a consolidation, so it's a pretty much of a coin flip this morning. This is a coin flip, guys. The way it looks like it right now, we're inside of a consolidation. I use the 5 minute and 3 minute also. Yeah. I mean, this is This is pretty much a consolidation. And it's very hard to trade in London nowadays. As you can see, I marked up everything I see. The BC, the CB, the order blocks, stuff like that. The breaker, the 15-minute breaker, bullish order block. I didn't even mark it yet. The 5-minute bullish order block. We are trading inside that. Many things are happening right now, and all I can see is that the 600 level is still holding, and until it's not breaking the 92, 93, I would say we are accumulating. Maybe if this is the accumulation phase, then the manipulation phase is going to be the sell, the big sell, and then the distribution is going to be higher. So the big picture is definitely against me. Music plays here, guys. Everybody has to have another applause again. And by the way, welcome. Don't forget, guys, to push the like button. Push those likes. And go visit Methodical Man's live stream as well. He's trading London as well, and New York too. Go to his channel and subscribe there as well. It's interesting. So we are pretty much in a huge consolidation range. NZD, Japanese yen. Oh man, I can look at it for you. Absolutely. NZD, Japanese yen. I don't even have it on. I have to search for it. NZD. I'm not trading it. I'm gonna use forex.com, or which one? FXCM. Forex. I'm gonna use forex.com feed. FXCM should be fine. NZD, Japanese yen. Just a brief look. What do we see? Previous day high. I'm always marking up these stuffs. You should do that too, because this is a compass for you. These things helps you to navigate through the day. Trust me, it's a good thing. Always mark up the levels. Okay, so on the daily, wow, inside this BC, okay, blah blah blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't see anything special here on the daily. Wicked down, almost took this out. 4 hour, well, maybe a bullish order block, but very slopey, approaching a bullish order block with this candle pushed low here, and then change structure here. It's slopey, but I don't really see anything here, man. This one is a bullish order block on the 1 hour, so that signals for more bullishness. I mean, I would say this is kind of a bullish order block here. Change the structure here. Maybe price will have a reaction right now on this line, or it already did. I don't know. Maybe it already did at after midnight open. It's hard to read. I would not touch it, that's for sure. I would not be yeah, on the 5 minute. Oh my god, it's terrible. It's terrible, man. FVG 5 minute. Someone subscribed. Isham, welcome. 5 minute FVG. Where? Here? There's no FVG. Bearish. Where? I don't see a bearish fair value gap. NZD Japanese yen. I'm looking at the right thing. I would not touch it. 15? Oh, this one. Okay. If you're referring to this one, then yeah, it can be. It can be. Well, it changed structure, so yes. If you're trading on the 15-minute, then yes, you can go lower. There is a swing low here as a target for sell side. You know. So if your target is down there, Isham, hey there, my man, hey there. Thank you very much for joining the stream, guys. Welcome, 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 Isham. So if you're going short, you can hold it for 63 if you're entered right around this area. Otherwise, I wouldn't touch NZD Japanese yen. I don't like what I see here. On the 15-minute, it's okay, but that's all I can say for that. You can hold on. If you entered here, you should definitely hold on to a little bit lower, but I would not touch it. Otherwise, we are still in a drawdown. Oh, whoa, whoa, what is happening? The 600 level is still holding. ES is going lower. It's terrible. Well, as long as ES is gonna go down, it's pretty much the end for my trade. But you know, we were doing a great tape reading, so it's great. Don't forget to push the like button, guys. Yeah, well, it's not looking good. Yeah, ES going down. Most likely can take out. Let's see the 15-minute ES chart. Yeah, it can be a seek and destroy. Look at that. Low, took out the high. Now it's going for a new low. Not good. Not good. I'm gonna hold on to this one. As I said, if it takes me out, I want to see it take me out at 592, and then I can say that it has totally disrespected the 15-minute narrative, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, London is boring. London is, guys, London is in the past month. It's like hell, really. I mean, I'm sure we can do anything else than you know, London session. And this is the result if someone is pushing a trade. What you see right now, this is the result if you're pushing it. You know, if you have volume in an optimal condition market, as soon as I saw this consolidation from the Asian session, I should have known that I should not touch this until we dive into the New York session. At least there is good news in it. We should be seeing some movement in New York session. It's official, guys. I can tell you guys officially that NQ and ES are dead. It's dead for now. 600 is holding yet, but I don't know how long. I'm just messing with my camera, with my OBS settings. Anyway, I'm thinking to use a little bit different layer or scene or whatever it's called. Maybe I'm gonna buy a bigger webcam, and you guys can see my beautiful young face in a bigger picture, because I have a very old webcam. I wasn't really into streaming, so I have a 720p webcam, which is a basic webcam. So I might be buying a I don't even know, 180p or some super HD 4K whatever. I don't even know how these things are working. A much better webcam, and I might be putting my face a little bit bigger, but I don't want you guys to look at my face. You guys should be paying attention to the charts, most likely. And if I put a HD camera, I have to shave. I have to shave my face every day, and I have to, you know, put on makeup and stuff like that to look better. With the 720p, it's much more simpler. Look at me. I'm a loser. I'm laughing at my own jokes. Anyway. Oh. Go and check out my website. I have a blog. I should be uploading more content there, I know. Go to pip.ninja or most likely tomsabo.biz. Some links down below. If you are rich, you can donate to the stream, because I'm not rich. I'm a small streamer, small YouTuber, small trader. That's it. Hey there. Do you live with your family? How's your social life? Ravis, I live by myself. My family lives not too far from me. My mother and my father, well, they are divorced many years ago. So I live not too far, around 50 kilometers away from my parents. And I have a girlfriend, and we're happy. And she's a teacher. She's teaching young students, like you know, the what's the age? She's teaching 8 to 10 years old, you know, elementary school. And I rent an apartment, and this is the only thing I do, trading. This is my only income. And I cannot always make enough money to pay my bills from trading, so it's hard sometimes, and that's why I started my YouTube. I'm trying to bring some value, and I'm creating content for my Discord server, and that's why I have my Discord membership, not just for content but for support on my journey. But I become funded with Top Step, and in the past few months I pulled out some money to, you know, pay for my bills and my rent, and I'm very grateful and happy that I'm able to pay my rent and and put food on the table from trading with a prop firm. But I'm not a millionaire. I'm definitely not making nearly as much money as I would like. I don't want to make millions or tens of thousands at the first time, of course. I just want to make enough to make a comfortable living, and I hope I will get there soon. So that's why I started out YouTube not too long ago, and that's why I'm putting more and more content to my personal Discord, which I know I'm asking a membership fee, but it's for the reason that I'm treating this as a business. I'm really treating my YouTube and my trading as a business, because that's the only way I can do that. I do not have any other income right now. I'm doing this absolutely full time, and nowadays I'm trying to put more energy into creating new content. I have a new video which I recorded, an hour-long video. I'm trying to cut it to 20 minutes It's gonna be called Walks and Talks. I'm gonna be uploading about 2 episodes per month. It's gonna be very exciting. So anyway, new content, and I have educational stuff uploaded to my Discord. My exact entry model is uploaded to my Discord. I stream exclusively the New York session on my live account, not my challenge account right here, on my live account or funded account, if I may say so. In my Discord membership, I stream there for the members, and I share my trade setups. I review my trade setups with screenshots and trading journal. And so yeah, that's what I try to do in my Discord. So that's my social life and my background, how I do things. Basically in 2022 I started from absolute zero to hero. In 2017, as I told it many times, I started trading again, and I lost everything in 3 years. Until the middle of the pandemic, I lost all my savings on Forex. I'm not proud of it. I lost all my cars. I sold my cars and I lost the money as well. So lots of losses has happened. And then I started out with prop firms. I blew funded accounts at FTMO. I was funded at FTMO. I was funded at my Forex funds before it got shut down. I was funded at through the funded trader program. Those accounts have been blown, and then I got to futures. I was funded at Apex, but I blew that account as well, and now I'm funded at Top Step with 3 funded accounts. I have other combine passed already, and in the past few months I managed to take out. I can say that I managed to pull out enough money to pay my rent and my bills, and that's how I'm doing. So I'm not too much of a social person, by the way. I don't really go to clubbing nowadays, especially because I'm saving up money. I try to save up and make a living. And there's not really too much place to go around here in my city. So it's a very quiet place where I live. So I don't really go to places to... Yeah, I'm trying to. Thank you, Methodical Man. So I'm just trying to, you know, keep up with this. Actually, in a short words, I put on my whole life to trading. That's it, guys. I'm all in. I'm really all into trading. Hands down, all in. All cards on the table for me. I'm all into trading, and full time. And maybe the biggest risk for me, besides taking positions here, is to be a full-time trader. Because as soon as I started to feel the pain, thank you, Rolf. As soon as I started to feel the pain by saving up, by have to manage all my payments and my income, because I have no other source of income, by the way. Thank you very much, guys. Nick there. Oh my guys, guys, God, I can't speak. Huge applause for you guys, man. Huge applause. Thank you so much. Do subscribe and push the like button if you would like to. Thank you. So, and if you're rich, if you're super rich, then there's a donation link down below. Really, it's just not a joke, yeah. So anyway, I was just saying that I consider myself at this point to be a little bit above a break-even trader. At least I can pay my bills from the profit I make from the prop firms. So there's a huge and long way to go. I still don't know that, but I still know. But I put everything on the line. So I was suffering, guys. I was crying. I was like a little baby some days when I lost my money and lost my funded accounts. What was the main reason you blew your accounts? Blew up accounts, sorry. The main reason, very simple. I reverse engineered everything back in my head. The main reason was not about the concepts or the strategy. It was not. I think I can fairly say that I mostly understand the concepts, and I do trade with smart money concepts or ICT, whatever you want to call it. But the main reason for blowing up was two reasons. One is the pressure that I have to make money, because if I can't, it would be hard to pay out my bills. So that was putting a very, very huge emotional pressure on me. And that was the spark that ignited the second reason, which is revenge trading. That's it. Overtrading, you can call it as well. In my head, I couldn't handle the loss, especially on a funded account. So I was having a winning streak for 2 or 3 days, and I was very happy. And then I had a losing day. By the end of the session, I was down like, not even too much. I was down like $200 or $300 on my funded account. So I made from Monday to Wednesday like $700 or $800. I know that's not much for you guys, but trust me, for me it was a good money. $800 or $700 with small positions, with very small positions. I made it through. And on Thursday, I managed to make a losing day, and I was down on that day, so not overall, I was down $300 or $400 in one day. So I gave back almost more than around half of my profits from the week, and I just couldn't bear with it mentally. I knew I should have stopped there. I should have said to myself, okay, that's it, you gave back 2 days of profit. I could still walk away in a positive balance, and I can start it all over. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I was, as Agent Smith said in Matrix Reloaded, I was compelled to stay. I was compelled to disobey to the rules, and I started to push the button. I went from micros to minis. I added one more contract and one more contract, and you know, by the end of the day, boom, the account was at maximum drawdown, limit down, of course, and it was hurting me. I was feeling physical pain, guys. It was physical pain. Mindset is the hardest part. Yes, so guys, if anyone can take this experience from me, just take this. It's not the strategy. You can find thousands of strategies out there, not just smart money concept. There's a tons of strategy. The biggest obstacle is the mindset in your head, between your ears. This is the biggest obstacle. You are the biggest problem why you fail in trading. I mean, that's my problem, of course, as well. So if you're failing right now, you are the problem, not the market, not the strategy, not the concepts. You can trade with indicators as well. You are the problem, the mindset. So the hardest part, guys, is for me to consume end of the day loss. So if I'm losing by the end of the day, in my head, in my mind, it creates chaos. Still, until this day, that's the hardest part for me. So I'm on a winning streak for 2 or 3 days or for a week, and then I'm on a losing streak. I don't really care about a challenge account that much, but when I'm on a funded account and I give back like 2 or 3 days of profit to the market, I'm like a zombie by the end of the day. I'm like a zombie from The Walking Dead. Really, I'm like, I can't handle it emotionally, and that's when I do stupid things. I'm pushing that stupid button. I shouldn't do that. So that is my biggest struggle in trading. Until this day, I still try to manage myself and educate myself. But you know, one good thing, a solution for me, is that I went down to smaller size. So I I was trading with 1 or 2 minis, not micros, minis, 1 or 2 minis. I went down to micros, and then I went down to even smaller micros. I calculated how much I need to make a living at the beginning times to pay out my bills. Yes, after a losing day, you feel destroyed. Losing weeks, can you imagine? Yes, it's hard. I had losing weeks in a row. I couldn't make. It was like lasted for a month or even 6 or 7 weeks. I couldn't make not just a penny, but not just some profit. I couldn't make a challenge account. I was blowing challenge account. I knew I should stop. So man, even my girlfriend, my family told me that I look like shit. I'm sorry to say this, excuse my French, but I was looking like shit. Someone looked at me and said, "What the hell is wrong with you, man?" And I was like, it's very hard. It's very hard. But you know, one solution for me, and maybe it's a solution for any of you guys, was I went down to the position size with very small. So I started to go out with very small position size, and it all started not too long ago. It all started at the end of the summer. I went down to micros. Where I live in my country, an average monthly salary, I live in Hungary, in the middle of Europe. I live in Hungary. The average salary here in my country is $800 to $1,000. Again, the average salary here is $800 to $1,000 a month, not a week, a month. And so I said to myself, all right, if I can pull out more than at least $1,200 or $1,400 in a month from prop firms, then I don't have to look for a daily job, right? So I did some calculations. I do have my cheat sheet still with me. I can show you guys. ICT gave me this. There you go. So I calculated if I have let me go so if I have $2,000 equity, which you can do with a 50k account as well, and if I only trade one micros and I only go for 80 points, only 80 points in a week, then I can make like $480 in a month, and that's only one micros. Now I know that's another thing. Now nowadays I'm going with 2 and 3 micros, so that's how I roll nowadays. So in about as you can see, in about a span of 4 weeks, going with 2 or 3 micros, I'm able to do a little bit. Even if I lose, even if I'm on a losing streak, I'm not aiming for much. I'm only aiming for 80 points on NQ on a week. 80 points. I'm not looking the dollar amount. I'm looking for points. If I do 80 points on NQ, okay, this is this sheet is like if you're not taking profits, of course. I know that, but this is what I use. So if I'm aiming for 80 points on average per week, and I go with 2 or 3 micros, then I can pay my bills. Does your girlfriend supports your decisions to become a trader? Yes, she is, and God bless her. I love her. She supporting me greatly. And you know, when I last time I blew an account, a funded account, I told her that, hey, I blew an account, because I walked out from my room and she was watching TV at my place, and she saw me and looked at me. What the hell is wrong with you? What happened? And I told her, and you know, she was yelling at me like, I told you. And she was like a mentor. She told, I told you, you should risk very, very small money on that trading. She doesn't really understand this, but she knows that I should risk very small amount per trade. And she told me like, I told you, you should risk very small. What did you do? I bet that you were risking too much money on the trade, right? And I said, yes, I was. You should think of yourself. You should think of your future. You should be risking. But she didn't told me that, hey, you should stop and go for a 9-to-5 job. She told me, okay, next time you have to promise me you will go with the smallest portion you can trade on take on a trade. That's what she told me. Promise me that you will go with the smallest size. And so I said, all right. And I went with 1 and 2 micros on the next funded account. That's what happened. So she supports me greatly. No, she doesn't want to change me. She sees me that the bug bite me, or I already got bitten by the bug of trading. So she knows that. Oh, thank you for the sub there, Halston. Thank you so much. She's a keeper, definitely. So she was like yelling at me. I said, what the hell is your problem? And she said, promise me on your next account you are going to go with the smallest portion of trade that you can take. I said, all right. And last time, as you know, at Top Step, the smallest amount you can take out is, if you aim for $200, you have to make 5 winning trades. And I had a losing day of $200, but then I regained it. So anyway, my girlfriend says I have no balls if I don't go. There you go. Methodical man. You know, that's it. That's the oh my god. You know, maybe that's the kind of encouragement that I need. Oh man, that's good. That's good. I like that. I like that. So anyway, yeah. So as soon as I could take out money from Top Step, I was having a losing day. It was very hard to deal with it. I told my girlfriend that, hey, I had a losing day. I'm down $300, and she said, all right, turn off the computer and help me with the dinner. And I said, all right, I'm gonna go out. So she saved me from over trading. And the next day I managed to make my fifth winning day. So my balance was up $1,700. It's not much, so I could take out half of that, which was 800 something. So when next day I managed to make my 5th winning day above $200, I immediately asked for my payout, which was 800 something dollars, which is an average salary in a month in my country. And so I showed it to my girlfriend that, look, hey, I pulled out again some money from Top Step, and so you don't need me to go to. She never really wanted to send me to a 9-to-5 job, as I said. So she was happy, and since then I have 3 funded accounts, and I'm not ashamed to tell you guys that I'm trading micros, and I'm building up 2 accounts. I blew 1 account in November, but I had 3 accounts already, so I started to build up 2 accounts again, and I'm using only 1 account to take out some money. Anyway, that's other personal risk management I do there. But to narrow it down to you guys, I was suffering, I was crying, I was through physical, I had physical pain in my chest when I blew my personal money or my funded account back in the days. Physical pain. I was crying like a 2-year-old baby child. Not now, but I'm not ashamed to say that I was so emotionally dragged by the market. And it's really something about, like ICT said, that if you burn yourself, maybe you have to burn yourself 2 times or 3 times. And unfortunately, I'm the guy who has to burn himself like 5 times. So if you burn yourself enough times and it's causing you real physical pain, then next time your brain is gonna get fired. I'm not gonna do that. So for example, yesterday I took trades in the New York session on my funded account. I made 40 something points. I don't know. And after that, I saw setups I could have taken on my live account as well. But I made my goal for the live account or funded account. So after that, I was trading only on my challenge account. While back in the days, like in last year, I would have been trading all day long on my funded account until I would blow it. So I have changed in my head mentally a lot. Yeah, I have to start. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Methodical Man. I'm starting to push this up, this NQ. Let's hope that it will go up. Let's hope that it will go up, but ES should be pushing as well. So the other thing I learned is to stick to my analysis. So accept the outcome, as Mark Douglas is saying in his book Trading in the Zone, or The Disciplined Trader. If you take a trade, stick to your analysis and accept the outcome. So I was doing the tape reading this morning, as you can see. If this one is going to take me out here, then definitely the whole narrative for the day is changing, at least for the session is changing. And it can still take me out like in a second, but then I will know that I was sticking to my analysis, and that's it. And many times the thing that confuses me, if I close the trade earlier and then it goes to my favorite, then it's also freaking me out. But this doesn't really look good, by the way. It looks like a miniature bearish flag. It can boom drop down in a second. So guys, all I can tell you, if someone is new in trading, I would ask, if someone is new in trading and someone would ask if to give a tip or some advice, I would answer with the question: did you suffer enough? Did you suffer? And if you say that, oh, we don't really have to suffer to make profit, I say yes, you do. Some kind of suffering you have to go through. It doesn't have to be that deep or hard that I did, but I think to become a better trader, you have to go through these stages. When you burn yourself, you do the same mistake multiple times. By the time your brain recognizes that that's not a good thing to do. So if you're a new trader, don't expect that you're gonna be living from this after a month or 2 weeks. You're going to suffer. I can promise you that. And you have a 99.9999% chance that you're gonna blow your first funded account if you're a new trader and you managed to do that. Oh, hey Ralph, you're welcome. Thank you very much, Ralph. Thank you, and thanks to all of you guys for being here. And I don't know who is new here, who doesn't know Methodical Man, but go to his channel. Visit Methodical Man live stream. He's trading New York session as well. I'm trading New York session for my Discord membership. You can subscribe if you want to. You can go to my blog. It's somewhere there. The link's down there below. It's pip.ninja or tomsable.biz. I know it's a paid membership, but hey, this is the only thing I do. And if you're rich and you have really lots of money and you want to help me out with the Christmas tree, which I didn't bought yet, then you can donate down there. Don't worry, I'm not that poor, but I do have to manage my spending. So if you're rich, of course. If you're not rich, then you know I have to do this, guys. For now, at least. I have to treat this thing as a side business, and I have to look for sponsorships as well. You know, I'm not there on YouTube yet to have like thousands of viewers. Anyway, I definitely do think, I'm not gonna lie, if there are some people out there who I respect, YouTubers and traders who are trade online and making good money from YouTube as well. That's a good thing. If they can do it, that's awesome. It gives you much bigger freedom to you know, not to overcomplicate your trades. It clears up the thought process. So I don't have any other job, and that's why I'm doing this the way like this right now. So if you're rich, you know what to do. and so if I would be having that kind of social community, I'm guessing I would be using it as a income tool as well to support my journey, of course. How much ideally would you like to make a month? Well, I put this into stages. For the next stage that I want to achieve, I would like to ideally make on average $3,000 to $4,000 per month on average. I'm not making that kind of money on average, I can tell you that. I'm not. In November, I made almost I made $2,000, and in December, I pulled out. At the 1st or 2nd of December, I pulled out 2 payouts. So I pulled out over $1,000, 1,200 something already. But I already know that we don't have trading in December, so I'm not gonna make my my goal. I'm not trading in the last week, and we only have next week, so I'm not going to push it, and I'm only trading the smallest size. So now I'm making a little bit less than $2,000. But again, in my country, the average salary is less than $1,000. So I'm not ashamed to say it, guys. And I made a little bit on my Discord membership. We only have a few people there, honestly, guys, but I'm uploading as much as I can and some good content there in my Discord membership, and educational stuff, entry model, exclusive stream for my members. We only have a couple of people there, and so the next stage would be $3,000 to $4,000, and ideally I would say if I can make an average, and I'm looking at this on a quarterly basis, on average $8,000 to $10,000 per month from trading, $8,000 to $10,000 here in my country, then I would say I pretty much have a life that I can build on, you know, an income, a business model that I can build my life on, you know, my future. Have you applied to be an affiliate with TopStep or Apex? That really helps. I applied for Apex. I do have an affiliate code, which I don't share right now. I don't know why it's not on. I'm going to post it out. I have an affiliate code, so I'm going to put it out there. I know it's money as well. Even if they have a sale, I know that's a few dollars too, so I'm going to put it out there. And I tried to apply it for being an affiliate with TopStep. I sent them my links, my website, my YouTube and everything, and they said that I should try later because apparently I'm too small right now. So I applied for TopStep. I'm very young, as you can see. I don't have any wrinkles. I'm getting older and older, but I'm 39 years old. 39 years old, guys, and I wish I would be 29 years old, but I'm 39, 1 year away from 40 years old. I was born in 84, guys. So I was working for an insurance company for a few years, and before that I was a soldier in the army. I was in Africa mission. I was with the NATO reaction force. So yeah, TopStep is slow with approving. Yeah, as I said, I wrote to them and they replied me that try again later because I'm too small. They're looking for bigger streamers or influencers. So yeah, you're 43. Okay, then we're looking for retirement both. You know, we're in the same. Oh man. So yeah, I wish I could be 10 years younger. I wish I would known better trading 10 years ago. I would be right now in a totally, I mean, not in a better place. I'm grateful to be here, but you know, I wish I would have that 10 years. Just time. You will get there. Yeah, hopefully, man. I really think. And I do say this, if someone is in their 20s, do consider trading as a real opportunity, because if you put in the years and the experience and the suffering and everything, then this is really something that you can make some good money on. So this is really something, in my honest opinion that you can build a future on. I mean, look at the doctors. I mean, they have to study for years and practice for years. By the time someone becomes to a doctor, it takes 15 years or something like that. And they are making good money. And I suppose trading is almost the same. At what age are your trading journey started? Oh, guys, it's really like interesting. Any of you guys remember, maybe Methodical Man remembers an expert advisor, an EA. It's called Feb Turbo in 2007. Some of you guys may remember it. It's called Feb Turbo. Does that ring the bell for some of you guys? Feb Turbo? So my trading journey started in 2007 when I was a clever guy who thought that if I buy an expert advisor, I'm gonna be a millionaire in 2 weeks and I will never have to work again. That's what happened in 2007. So I bought Feb Turbo in 2007, and I told my friends that, hey guys, I'm gonna be a millionaire in 1 month, and of course it blew my account. So that was the first encounter for me with trading, and I lost some money in 2007 and 8 on trading, and then I left trading, and then I started to work for an insurance company, and I was working there for 7 years almost for an insurance company, and that's it. And before 2007, well, until 2007, I was in the army. I was in special forces. I know it sounds weird, but I was in NATO special forces. I was in Africa mission and stuff like. I was in the army for 4 years almost, and then I went to 2007 and 8. I was still there. Well, yeah, and I started to trade with the EA robots and all. I was in Forex Factory, guys. My Forex Factory account. I can show you actually. Forex Factory. Let me check my account. How old is my Forex Factory account? Oh, I don't know my password, man. Anyway, I have a Forex Factory account that is registered in 2007 or something like that. I don't know the password for it now. Definitely share your link. I buy several Apex account every month and would be happy to use. Oh no, bro! Thank you very much, Methodical Man. You could make 500 to 1,000 per month just from Apex. Really, Methodical Man? 500 to 1,000 per month. I don't have that kind of viewership, man. I don't think so. But hey, guys, if you guys want to help me out, I can definitely going to share my link on the stream and below the links as well. I didn't know that, actually. I didn't know that you can make you know, $500 for me just for expenses and think that's like almost like a life-saving money for me, you know, in my country, as I say. Even if I can just make an extra 200 or 300 per month, if I can just make an extra 200 or 300 per month from affiliate links, that would be helping me out greatly, you know, greatly. That would be a great help for me. So yeah, good idea, Methodical. I subscribe to Apex. I'm gonna put it out. Well, not now, but for the next time, and I'm gonna put it out to my recent. Usually 1.5 times your subs. Really? No way, dude. That's unreal. But you know, I think as far as I remember, you have more than 1,000 subs, and you have much more viewers than me, Methodical Man. You yesterday or something, I saw you had like 100 or something viewers. So I usually have, you know, 5 or 8 viewers or something like that. So I do have to provide more content, and your channel, you provide more content as well. I have to work on that. I do have to put in the work because I need much more content than what I provide now. So I need to put out more value, and yeah, I think so. I can get there, but it's a good. I never really thought that you can make that kind of money. But hey, that's awesome. You know, that's some money I can use. So right now, overall, as you can see, I make a living on it, on trading. I'm not a millionaire, but at least I pulled out some money, and I'm happy for that. I've seen it can happen quickly for a content provider, sudden surges in subs. Well, yeah, as I said, I'm really working. I have some ideas. I have a note here, right here. I have some notes. I just wrote it for new videos I want to record. And for example, mistakes I have made during day trading, chasing trades, finding myself in high resistance liquidity runs, not waiting for higher time frame confirmation. That's some mistake. Patience is the key. Have to sit and watch paint dry. This is also a content. Treat your challenge account as if it would be real money. Now that's completely against me because I'm an idiot, so that's something I have to work on. After trading day, go over your trades. So these are some topics that I want to talk about in the walks and talks videos that I'm doing right now. And I'm also subscribed to an AI service, not yet, but going to, which is going to cut my video to a much shorter one. There is a service for $5 that does that for you, so it's really good. Well, Methodical Man, all my hats off to you, and I really greatly appreciate your thoughts and your wisdom here. That's me. It's more than you think. I gained 550 subs in 4 weeks. Once you hit 500, then YouTube seems to push your channel. Really? Wow. Well, I don't even know how much. I'm around 470 something. But that's great. That is awesome, man. Well, I try to do my best. I really am. But and not just in trading, but I decided that I will try to put valuable content out there to the channel. And so I'll do that. I'm definitely want to do that. The walks and talks session is going to be recorded outside. There's a very nice park not far from me, and unfortunately the weather is very bad right now. In the past few days I couldn't record it. I'm going to go out with my selfie stick and record those sessions. By the way, look at the past 5-minute candles. It looks like spaghetti. It's terrible to look at this price section. It's terrible, but I'm really enjoying being here with you guys. Look at ES. Oh my god, it's a disaster how ES is looking. NQ is also a disaster. I'm sitting in this trade. I mean, not that I don't care, but if it takes me out, it takes me out. I just look at this price section. It's terrible. So I do have some ideas for content, and I'm not really good in editing my videos. That's a problem. So there is a website which is called, let me find it out, ViceCut. It's called ViceCut. It's automatically cut and edit videos with AI. That's what I want to subscribe for. It's only like I don't even know how much is that. I'm gonna try out the free version at first with a 30-minute video, and then I'm gonna buy a $10 package, and then I can upload a few hours. And as I saw it in YouTube, this is a great website. Everybody's talking about this ViceCut, so it helps me. You know, if I record the 30 or 40-minute video, it's going to automatically adjust everything and you know, cut the spaces where I don't speak or repeat myself and stuff like that. So I don't know much about editing. I'm very bad in editing. So I averaged 15-20 viewers for 3-4 months. I'm in month 7 now. Just take time. Oh, wow, that's awesome, man. That is cool. Well, you know, as how they say at Nike shoes, just do it. You know, just keep on grinding, just do it, and eventually results are coming in, right? It's just with trading. You know, also a great advice for anyone who is new. Yeah, I mean, if you're referring to WiseCut, you should check out WiseCut. I mean, there's a demo video on here, or you can search for it on Smart Back. It clears out the background, automatically cuts the video. I have so much good thing about WiseCut, you know, and it's only it's only $10 for up to 8 hours per month. That's enough for me to put on some content. So I might be buying this one, but first I want to try the free version and let's see how it goes. Auto cut silences, smart background music, I don't really need that. Auto subtitles, transcription, YouTube integration, audio ducking, facial recognition, studio voice, background noise cancelling. That's very good. This is awesome. Background sound waves, facial, and more. But this is great. So I'm looking for this software. But first I have to record my content. And for $10, you know, 8 hours of content, you can, you know, that's very good for a story YouTube channel. For $10, I think it's a great deal. I mean, I wanted to go to Fiverr and find someone who does it for me, but for $10, this AI does it for me. That's even better. Camille is here. Hello, hello. And by the way, huge applause for everyone again. Oh, well, this trade is going to put me out of my misery soon. Technically, we are still inside a 5-minute bullish order block, but anyway. As long as ES is slipping down, NQ is going to take me out for sure. NQ is going to take me out. But only because I'm using 2 contracts. I realized that if I'm trading London, even if I mean, if I go with 1 contract, it doesn't really. I know it's a bigger loss with 2 contracts, but if I win, at least I can win like much bigger. Hopefully. If it breaks the sell side, which I think it easily can break it, then the narrative is pretty much that we're going to go into that huge fair value gap down here. And you know, the accumulation phase could have been like this whole thing here, and we're gonna have a manipulation phase, and then maybe we have distribution to the upside. So, which is good because that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for distribution to 649 level. That's what I'm looking for. 649 is a 4-hour fair value gap. Just saying, guys. 649. So if this is accumulating, I would say, unfortunately for me, it's going to be a manipulation phase coming up, and maybe the New York session will continue the distribution to the 4-hour fair value gap. Very small range. Yeah, absolutely methodical, man. Absolutely there. It's small. It's small. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I was tape reading the whole stuff here, but so far the last line of defense is that 5-minute so far bullish order block, which is going to give up at 95, and then that's why I'm not moving my stop and I don't close the trade. It is what it is. If it takes me out at this swing low, then most likely we're gonna go into the sell side here, and I hopefully consider, I mean, I hope that this is going to be the manipulation phase, and then we can continue the distribution higher. I'm looking for a bullish scenario still. So at least yesterday I almost made it to finish this combine, and that's it. That's all that matters. And by the way, I can show you guys an interesting data if you guys want to see it. How I blew my funded account. No, it's not this one. Not this one. Oh yeah, this one. There you go, guys. Just watch this. I'm gonna put it out. I'm just updating it.
I don't care that.
Oh, it's ICT video. Yeah, it started automatically. All right. So this was my funded account from November. I started this funded account in November the 2nd. It was 150k, and look at that. I had 16 winning days. Total 14 above 200. 16 winning days, and on this day I got on full tilt. But the good thing is that I pulled out $885 on the 9th of November, and I pulled out another $1,000 on the 17th of November from this account. So this account actually made me money. But this day was a full tilt day for me. I blew the account because, you know, they lock you in at $0 after you take a withdrawal. And I'm still trying to analyze what the hell was going on in my head on this day. This account was so nice. I was on a huge winning streak, and I still blew the account in one day. But at least I made some money on it. So almost $2,000 in November from this account, which was a good result for me still. Oh, NQ is still pushing. So yeah, trading is an interesting journey, but you have to suffer. You have to suffer. I'm so happy that so many people are here in the stream. I don't really care about the trade. Oh, I do care about the trade, of course. And this account is a new combine account. It's up 151 and 500. I started off last Friday or something. I don't even know. And I'm taking it like slowly with 1 or 2 contracts. This is a 2 contract trade because it's based on the 15-minute bullish breaker. But so far I'm saved, but who knows for how long. And that's it. I don't know what's gonna happen. ES is pushing a little bit higher. So yeah. And guys, if any of you guys want to what is my user? Any of you guys want to buy Apex accounts, I might just share my affiliate link. Banners and links. Here's my affiliate link. There's my affiliate link, and there's my coupon code actually for the discount. Apex discount, of course. Yeah. But no, I'm going to update my videos and my streams to use my coupon. I know some streamers can ask for the unique coupon code, but this is the only thing I have now. But yeah, I'm definitely going to update it. All right, and I'm going to put the Streamlabs bot in so it will share it by time to time. So there's quite some updates that needs to be done on my stream. I know that. What is this music? It's kind of a Chinese theme or something, which is great, but okay, I'm still saved here, but for how long, I don't know. Let us see. So this NQ trade is still holding on, but I don't know for how long. ES is ranging still. What is dollar index doing? Okay. Dollar index is I think it's gonna go back to that 4-hour fair value gap, which can be seen on the daily as well. So if it goes back there, NQ is going to have a little bit of a problem pushing higher. At least it's gonna struggle here. So it's going to struggle. What is going on? Well, seems like it wants to go down. Let's check the 15-minute. Oh my god, the 15-minute. It's you can't trade this. This is a barcode chart. It's untradeable. Right now, this trade is really just a coin toss. I'm not sure if I really want to sit this one out for too long. Because there's just nothing happening. So this trade is most likely going to the dumpster. And it's fine. Let me look at the 1 hour. If it does, then I have to look for a reversal down here on this 1 hour fair value gap, here or here. Trying to look for some round numbers, but I think it's going down to the dumpster. And if it will, I am definitely going to look for a possible long entry to take out the 4 hour fair value gap. So I will try to look for that. And as much as I love that you guys are here and watching, I don't think I can provide much more entertainment in a session like this. So we just passed the London kill zone. It's pretty much no man's land, and this is just going to stop me out. So on to the New York session, I guess. So thank you so much for everyone being here. Special thanks to Methodical Man and everyone who came from his stream. And if someone is new, please go to Methodical Man's channel and subscribe, because he's streaming as well in London and New York. And this was a great one, but I think it's useless to is also exactly Nick. No trading is also a decision. It's a very good decision right now. So as much as I like being here in front of you guys, it was my pleasure and my honor to meet you guys, and thanks you for all the support and the likes and the subs. And but I think it's no use for me to sit here and watch this. You know, this price action is terrible. Most likely this is going to take out my stop loss, and which is great, but I'm going to be looking for a push higher in New York. Thank you so much again. Special thanks to Methodical Man and everyone else. You guys are great. I had an awesome session. I don't care about this trade. I had an awesome session with you guys here. So have a great morning, evening, night, whatever, and be safe. And thank you so much for being here. I'll be on tomorrow as well. So cheers and have a great one. Thank you guys. See you next time.